All right, let's begin. First of all, hello, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. And shit, I don't know where to begin. I think I want to show you this Tanganyika tank I built. And unfortunately, I built this before I thought about beginning to make videos. So the whole build was amazing. It's a lot of rock in there, and the gravel and taking down the old tank and choosing fish. The whole process with there was a lot of algae in this tank, and I completely darkened it out with some blankets. It was dark, and I put a UV filter in there to try and kill most of the algae spores and the algae, and I hoped it worked, but I don't think the UV filter is big enough because it's not for these pumps I have. And I think we're going to jump right in there, and I will flip the camera around and we can see all the fish. Oh, there's two. I thought one was killed actually. Well, that's good news, there's two, but they are males, both of them, I think, because they are bickering a lot in there. But yeah, let's get into it.
Papa?
I thought this would be the coolest way to start showcasing this tank, because it's right there. When you enter my apartment, it's right there. And this is 240 liters. I think it's 120 by 50 by 40 or something. 50 high, 40 deep. I think it is about that, at least. I will put the gallons up for you Imperial people out there, people across the pond. And yeah, it's been running for I'm guessing 2 weeks with 2 weeks with the fish in, 2 months without the fish. Yeah, there's like, I escaped it with that word, Seiriu stone, Seiriu stone, I would say it in the Norwegian way. Seiriu stone, and just gravel I had lying around from the previous tank or the previous setup. I escaped it with snails, of course, because there's shell dwellers in there, and the pH should be around 8 in here. It's no less than 8, because the previous tank I had to fight a bit to get it to 7.6, and my tap water is running out at 8. The rocks, the Seiriu rocks, are increasing pH, and there's also some corals in this sand. And yeah, what am I running here? This is a jewel tank, so I'm running the standard jewel top with nature and day LED lights. I don't think I'm going to use those anymore, considering algae blooms. I don't want algae blooms in here, although it would look kind of cool if I got like dust algae or whatever it's called. It's that low growing green carpet, but I'm trying not to get algae in here. For the filtrations, there's 2 of these old puppies. I had this for many years now. Good old AM top 3338, mostly loaded with bio, some filter. Oh, actually they are filled with bio, and there's a mat on the top of each. So bio, mat, and bio, mat. and I'm running 2 of those. Of course, pumping air in there. And I have this, it's going to be hard to show, but in here there's the UV light from Eheim. It kind of connects directly to the hosing for the AM top, but this one is for a smaller pump, and so I had to buy some fittings to make it go on there, but it's working well. As for temperature, I think it should be running on, in around about 26, I'm sorry, not 6, 26 degrees Celsius. I do not have that measuring, I don't have that measuring stick in here now, but it should be around 26. Yeah. The lights on this fish tank is on for about they are on for 5 hours, also to reduce or minimize the amount of algae. I'm hoping it's going to stay like this forever, but that's not going to happen. We all know that. Oh well, maybe if I go, when I go on vacations or small trips, I can just put a blanket over there and darken it out. But it's running on a timer. If this camera can zoom, yep, running on a timer, and zoom, and I did 30% water change, but I increased it a little bit. I don't know how much, and I do it twice a week. So not 30% twice a week, but 15% twice a week. So I poured out 15% and I made this mark, but this mark used to be like up here. So I don't know, 35 or 40% in a week, but divided in 2 times. So there's the temperature and the pH won't swing so much with the 2 changes. In my opinion, that's the best way to do it if you have time. As for fish, there's a lot of new fish for me, so I'm cheating. I had to write down what it was. Neolamprologus liliupai. These guys, and I noticed these are pretty angry fish. Everybody else here is getting along pretty well, but this is an angry fish. We tried to pick out a pair, but I don't think we got a pair, because the other one is always hiding and is getting chased the moment he shows his face. So it's not a big tank and I can't see him. Oh, there he is actually. Yeah, and he disappeared again. So those are the liliupais, the most angry fish in here. And we have Altolamprologus calvus. This guy. I was supposed to get black, it was called black pectoral something. It's a darker black than this, but it didn't have many left. So we tried to pick out, and thinking this is a male, and we are thinking this is the female. And, yeah. Julidochromus dickfelli morillo. I have 5 of those, I think, 5 or 4. It's these guys. Kinda look like a parrot in the face there. It's a beautiful fish. Turns blue in the light. Blue fins, blue eyes. Oh, there's 4 in one shot actually. Very beautiful fish. And we have Parasypes Cyprichromis. Oh, it's a Parasiprochromis nigripini neon blue. I have those in here. They are there, both of them. Not showcasing the best colors, but still a beautiful fish. Focus. Yeah, a beautiful fish. So that's, and there are more. Neolamprologus pulcher daffodil. That's a pretty one. It's called a princess or something like that, not a Burundi. And it's this guy. If I could focus. Yeah, this guy. Very beautiful fish. There should be 3 of that guy. We tried to get a male and female here. There's the smaller ones are here actually. Oh, this was hard. I'm sorry about this, guys. It's oh, that's better. Smaller one and a smaller one. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I like those more. I like it more than the Princess of Burundi because of the yellows and the I mean, look at it. If you could, in the proper. Yeah, there we go. Right, so it's pretty. All right, Lamprologus oceolatus blue. Those are shell dwellers. Let's see if I can catch one. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one right there. This is the blue one. I was going to get the yellow one, but it was also almost sold out, so I'm just... This guy is just as pretty. Only blue, not gold. And they lay their eggs in shells. Raise their fry in shells, like the shells in the video. They have great behavior. Funny fish to watch. I think I have 5 or 4, so we might get a pair. There's a smaller one. There's a bigger one. They have a lot of personality. Also angry little fish. This guy wouldn't mess with this guy. And yeah. Next we have something, the other shell dweller, Neolamprologus similis. He's also in here, this one. Not the most colorful fish, but I think it's... Oh, look at that blue on that in the background. Damn it! It's a fish with a lot of personality. These two, so they are fun to watch. I think maybe 4 or 5 with those in here too. And yeah. And this fish, I made it myself. Have you been eating? She doesn't speak English. Har du spist? Gå og vask ansiktet.
Jeg er ikke ferdig.
Okay. Yeah. Cyprichromis leptosoma. I kind of regret getting these ones because they are getting picked on. We were going to try, but it's this one. This is a shoaling or schooling fish. I don't know the difference. The males have the colors, the females not so much, but it's as usual. And let's see, there's more in there. Neolamprologus gracilis capamba. That's another pretty one. That's not the Princess of Burundi. And it's this one. Very beautiful fish. Very like a light neon blue. I have 3 of those, I think. It's hard to tell. Oh, there's a bigger one. I mean, like, look at this fish. The Tanganyikans. So pretty fish. I really enjoy this fish tank so far, and I can't wait to see them grow. All of this fish is they are getting bigger than this. Maybe the size of this Niggerpinnis Neo Blue. So yeah, that's all the fish in here. Let's see what happens, and then maybe I have to do some changes, take out some fish like the sardine cichlids, I think they are called, and add some stuff, take out, see what happens. This is my first time trying a Tanganyika tank, so next we are going to do a water change, and I'm going to show you how I do that at home. And just like that, guys, it's been several days for me and just a fraction of time for you, but it's time for the water change. Which seems weird to say, but because you're seeing one continuous video, but for me it's time for water change. And then we have to go into my bathroom, and wait a minute, I have lights. This is that kind of old classic way to do it. Sorry for the camera not focusing. One of these days I'm going to buy a real camera, so it will be better quality on the videos and a better zooming, better sound and everything. But hey, everybody has to start somewhere. And then, oh shit, I was talking, I forgot this. I have this hose hidden away under there. Just bring it all along. Oh, and before I like to put it on the cold water and then let it run for a while to make sure it's cold, fresh water. And the water in my town there's basically no chlorine, no contaminations, anything. It's one of the purest water in Norway, and Norway has pretty damn good water. And the pH is 8. So just plop it in there. And then we take the hose along. And I have a fish tank that is coming up on another video with smaller fish, so I had to put this net around it. You know, cardinal tetras and stuff like that, they are interested and stupid and they go close to it and shoop, they are in the toilet, you know. I just put it in the hole, so down there about, and then it's simple really. Just fill the hose from here. Like that, no more bubbles. The hose is filled with water. Turn it off, take it off, and let it drain. So we are draining down to this mark. It's going to be a while, no need to film all this, so I'm going to get back to you. Oh shit, that didn't turn out as I was supposed. Like the thing that other YouTubers, never mind, it didn't work for me. Probably because it's a phone camera. I tried though, tried to make a cool effect, but just edit. I think I'm just going to edit it. Oh no, did I just put it out from the tank? I don't hope so. Oh no, it's okay. And you can see it's a pretty good flow in here. There should be no issues with fish poop and stuff gathering in rocks, creating too much pollutants. There are going to be fish poop collecting somewhere in these rocks, but I think the flow is going to ensure that it's always circulating. I do have the intakes on the other side, but I'm guessing the flow it's good enough anyways. You can see the bubbles traveling pretty fast. Okay, then it's filling it up time, and it's the same way as emptying it, just reversed kinda. Oh, almost. Shit. I just put it on about there, and I go see how much is coming out. And you know, that should be quite adequate. Trying not to fill it too much or like too fast, and not too slow either, because then I tend to forget that I'm doing this, and then you know, and it's water on the floor. We don't want that. Okay, I'm not going to do the hand thing in front of the camera this time, but I'm going to stop this and come back when it's all filled up, and we are going to feed them. The food is ready. It's going to be great. Also, it is Friday for me, so if you're watching on a Friday or a Saturday or on like a day off or something, cheers. And we're almost there. I can focus on, yeah, I can. The good thing with the jewel aquariums or fish tanks is that they have this red line that says this is full, stop filling now, and it's a great little tool, helping thing, great little, I don't know what to call it, I like it. So that should be about full. Water changers, it's so simple to do a water change, so if you don't do it on your fish tanks, I don't really know why, because it's so beneficial to help out with the pollutants, or what you actually are doing, you're helping your pumps. I just hold it like this because I don't want water all over my apartment. Put it in the shower, and then this hose is all stiff now. I can, like it, that was, you can see on my hand, that was a hard thing to do. So we put it all the way to the hottest, and we let hot water run through it for a while. And whilst it's doing that, I can wrap this up, I think, because we have, oh, there's one more thing we can do. I'm probably a little bit scared now, but oh no, they want to. I tapped the tank 3 times. That means it's feeding. And I feed them these pellets or granulates I got from a fish shop in close to Göteborg, Gothenburg, or whatever you call it in English. And this flake fodder, I got it from the guy I bought the fish from, which is called Knowles Aquarium Hobby. Really great guy, really great store. But anyways, tap 3 times, put a little bit of food in there, and they are going crazy. I love it, and I can sit there watching this tank forever. It turned out way better than I was ever expecting. My main fear was that it was too much gravel, so I didn't see all the rockworks, because these rockworks are all the way to the glass bottom. I put some not cardboard, but like I don't remember. There are plates that the rocks are on top of, so it doesn't break. So there are a lot more rockworks underneath the gravel, and I was afraid for it to. Let's turn the hot water off actually, because I'm not a millionaire. There. Then I wouldn't be renting an apartment if I was a millionaire. Okay, so where was I? I was I'm noticing it this Friday. The rockworks, yeah. It would be a lot more rockworks for the fish to hide in if the gravel was lower. But then again, I do not regret. I did take out some actually. It was maybe a centimeter to 3 centimeters more. So I did take out some, but I'm happy I did not take out more, because the shell dwellers tend to dig out. And I'm guessing more of the fish in here are going to dig a little bit. As of now, it seems like it almost seems like there's only males in here for some reason. I have already catched a big interest for the Tanganyikans, so in the future there might be a bigger tank. I want more species, more of the same species, and yeah, just more. Who doesn't want more, you know? That's and that's it for this video, I guess. I could talk forever, but I think I'm going to end it here. So if you like the video, please consider subscribe to me. Like the video. You can comment if I forget to say something, or if you're wondering about something, comment. Share it to friends. It's a beautiful tank. Maybe you get some inspiration to build your own tank. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and catch you in the next video that is coming next Saturday.